national interview, in a way, her reintroduction to the American public as the 2016 campaign gets into higher gear with a lot of challenges on trust, on openness, on email questions. You were pressing her on a number of these issues, and she was pushing back on some of these issues. As you were sitting across from her, did you see and hear a more forthcoming, a more open Hillary Clinton, or a defiant one?
No, I didn't hear a more open or transparent Hillary Clinton. I heard her not engaging on the issue of Bernie Sanders. He's a self-described democratic socialist. And I asked her, why is he garnering this support, this enthusiasm that you don't seem to among Democrats? She wouldn't engage on that. Even on this concern about if she were to face off against Jeb Bush, and there would be this dynastic race between a Bush-Clinton that we haven't seen in 25 years when her husband ran for president. She wouldn't engage on that. She was very quick to move on that. And then the big issue, I think, has to do with her trust. She insists that voters should and do trust her. But at the same time, we see in our recent poll that nearly 6 in 10 Americans say they don't find her honest or trustworthy. That's very significant. Credibility so key to leadership. And while she really is blaming Republicans on this, this is actually a recent development that we have seen with a couple of controversies plaguing her. One being the emails, which even Democrats will say that's a self-inflicted wound, that she was using her personal email account only, a personal server that she over emails that she chose to, but ultimately wiped her server. And then this issue of the Clinton Foundation having business, or dealing with donations from countries that may have had business and certainly will have business before the U.S. In the future, Jim.
Brianna mentions those trust numbers, 57% in the CNN ORC poll, which is the worst figures for her anytime since 2001. And you see that reflected in other polls in key swing states in Pennsylvania, Ohio, and Florida. Challenges on trust. And Sarah mentioned a poll in New Hampshire that we did. 28% rate her the least trustworthy of the presidential candidates.